There was a man who had spent his entire life running from failure. It wasn't that he was lazy. No, he worked hard. But every time things got tough, every time life pushed back, he quit. As a kid, he dreamed of being an artist. He drew sketches in his notebook, lost in the worlds he created. But when his teacher told him he wasn't talented enough, he stopped drawing. In his teenage years, he tried starting a business, selling custom sneakers. But when the first 20 pairs didn't sell, he gave up. By the time he reached adulthood, his life was a collection of almosts, almost successful, almost happy, almost great. Then one day, life gave him something he couldn't run from. A storm hit, figuratively and literally. His city was flooded overnight. His apartment was destroyed. He lost everything. No money, no home, just the clothes on his back and a duffel bag of whatever he could salvage. For the first time in his life, he couldn't quit. There was nowhere to run, no escape. So he did the only thing left to do? Not a mountain, not a hill, but out of rock bottom. He took the first job he could find, cleaning floors in a small art gallery. At first, it stung, mopping floors in a place where his art should have been hanging. But then something changed. Each night after his shift, when no one was watching, he picked up a discarded brush and painted. He didn't paint to impress. He didn't paint for approval. He painted because he had nothing left to lose. And something incredible happened. One night, the gallery owner saw his work. "This is amazing. Who's the artist?" Jordan laughed. "I am." That single moment was the turning point. His work was put on display. People noticed. Orders started coming in. Within a year, he had his own studio. Not because he was the most talented, not because he was the luckiest, but because for the first time in his life, he didn't quit. Failure isn't what holds people back. The fear of failure is. Jordan learned the truth. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about using failure as a step, a foothold to climb. So the next time life knocks you down, ask yourself, are you going to stay there? Or are you going to climb?